From psychedelic, glam and punk to disco, soul and funk. From Greatest Hits Radio on DAB, smart speaker and playing on Rayo. The decade that did it all. This is Greatest Hits Radio 70s.
The top stories this hour. The Defence Secretary has warned the Kremlin that we're ready as he reveals a Russian spy ships on the edge of UK waters. John Healey says the Yantar's been directing lasers at pilots of RAF aircraft, monitoring it. It's operating just off the northern coast of Scotland. Defence and security analyst Michael Clark says the government's right to be concerned.
The vast majority of the internet is on undersea cables, and the Yantar hovers over a lot of the cables, the transatlantic ones that come across from North America. We believe that it can launch lots of miniature submersibles that can do damage to these things.
A man's been charged with 7 further offences, already facing counts related to a stabbing spree on a train in Cambridgeshire earlier this month. They include the attempted murders of a boy and a man in separate incidents in Peterborough. From next week, learner drivers will be required to spend longer on faster roads during tests. Officials say the move will better represent conditions many face after passing, including on rural routes. In the 4 years to 2023, nearly half of crashes for 17 to 24-year-olds, where someone was killed or seriously injured, happened in the countryside. We're being warned there's still a risk of power cuts and travel delays as snow and ice warnings are in force across Britain. Scotland and parts of northern England are likely to be affected until tomorrow night. And former Scotland manager Alex McLeish says Steve Clarke should be given the job for life after leading the nation to their first World Cup in 28 years. Scott McTominay scored an incredible overhead kick early on before Kenny McLean's strike from his own half, as they beat Denmark 4-2 last night. McLeish has exclusively told us Clarke should be given free rein.
It takes him to, as long as he wants to be the Scotland manager, he can do it forever. So I think he's earned his stripes, he's done an incredible job.
Weather. Listen back to your favourite shows whenever you like. Download the Rayo app now.
Mostly dry and bright, but wintry showers for northern areas and the far southwest of England. Highs of 8. That's the latest. I'm Kat Wright.
And now more of the decade that did it all. Across the UK. Of the 1970s.
I'm like a dead man.